Good day, guys. Welcome to Langrisser. This is your host coming here today on the new episode of News from the Future. So, yep, today has been kind of special because we have official and kind of unofficial rumor news that I'm gonna share with you guys. But yep, straight up on the pictures you're gonna be seeing today. So two new characters from the reincarnation faction. So on this left lady, you might thought she is Mystery Knight, but apparently she's not. And yep, another lady to keep, another One-sama or waifu to keep. But well, before we continue, allow me to say, Opai Psycho! Opai wa odo desu! And please, do not attempt to understand or try to find what I've been trying to say. Thank you. And yep, a great thanks and kudos to 梦幻模拟站资料库, which I roughly translate to the Langrisser database warehouse or database center. So yep, informations to them. So okay, first of today's on more informations, more official information as shared by this user, roaming poet. I guess that's how we translate. His Chinese name is pronounced as Yu Fang Shiren. Yep. So sorry if I have actually mispronounced the name. If I do, kindly leave in the correct pronunciation in the comment sections. So yeah, first off, these two characters will be under this October new version package known as Speed Battle, the Shining Empire Generals. So yeah, on this new package that actually contains information on the two new heroes. The guy is called Walnut. Yep, actually it sounds like walnut. Sorry if any of the name has to be alphabet have to be silent, which I don't really know, man. But I guess not everyone is concerned about the guy, huh? Like me, I'm concerned on the person on the left, which is the Chinese will be pronounced as Xieda, which sounds more towards Shelda or Hilda. But I personally preferred Shelda, which sounds more like how it's supposed to be. And for the guy will be Walnut, which sounds really like walnut. And yep, there will be contents about the starting of making the new SP hero, and the chosen hero will be none other than Sigma. Yep. And then two exclusive items for the two female characters will first off be Selenka and Renata. And yep, here we go. So first off, on the new upcoming Heroes banner, and for some reason Shilda looks like a bad girl, then we're gonna be teaching her some lesson. And okay, I'm not gonna go through those upcoming repeated events, so like our upcoming banner. So okay, so yep, first off, this will be the new poster image and banner for the Awaiting Hope. Yep, so on the right, as you can see, besides Elwin will be none other than Sigma. Okay, so alright, so this will be first off, we're gonna introduce Shelda. So this is how she's gonna be like, and okay. Okay, yep, okay, she's definitely a very bouncy, jingly, puffy character. Boing, 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 opai. Subarashi, yay. I repeat, do not attempt to try to translate what I said. Thank you. So, yep, first off, introducing introducing her faction, so she'll be under Empire tactician, and of course Dream Incarnation faction. So okay, first off, introducing her talent. I think it can be called as Blood Red Revenge or Crimson Blood Revenge. Okay, so this is how her talents looks like. And then okay, so basically gonna be translating her talent. So okay, when receiving a death blow damage, she will not die, and instead she will, you can either call it resurrect, or she'll recover her HP. Okay, on the left to the right, ranging from 3 to 6 stars, from a minimum of 20% to a maximum of 50%. Okay, and this effect can only be triggered once per battle. Okay, this is the first effect. Second, when having two or more buff, all damage received will be reduced. Again, ranging from 3 to 6 stars, a minimum of 10% to a maximum of 20%. Then third effect, again, is linked to having 2 buff or above. Your attack will increase from 5% to a maximum of 15% at 6 star. Oh, sorry, I correct myself. The third effect is, at the same time, a maximum of 15% of her attack will be increased to both her defense and magical defense or magic defense. So this is kind of different, or the opposite of the previous hero introduced in the video, the General Cloreter. So yep, I think I see some opposite similarity there. Okay, so fourth effect. Okay, this is the effect which kind of make me think she's very strong. Okay, fourth effect, ranging from 3 to 6 stars, when there is ally around her, between 2 tiles or 2 squares. So basically, as you can see, it will be 2, 2, 3, 3. So the maximum of 3 squares or tiles where there is ally around her, when they will engage into the battle, she will cause the attacker to be unable to trigger a critical hit. So basically, any ally who are near her, so when they are being attacked by enemy, the enemy will not be able to trigger critical. So I guess characters like Zerada, other assassins, and also Omega will be greatly affected. But of course, this is not a free for all. Apparently, there's a cooldown for this skill, so a maximum of 3 turns to a minimum of 1 turn at level 6. So okay, there's still, to be fair enough, there is a kind of like a limiter place on this character, so it's not gonna cause the game to be too broken, I guess. Then okay, okay, for a soldier, I'm not going to go through too much on the basic soldier. So basically, what the most important highlight in black soldiers you have will be lance phalanx, and followed by the golem, not the one that will cause burn damage, but the one that will have reduced damage at 70%. I think it's a brown, I'm gonna call it the brown golem. Then she's gonna have Holy Templar, the cavalry, 2 cavalry, one and the other one is, if I'm not wrong, it's gonna be the red cavalry. Yep. Sorry, can't really remember the name. Then okay, then to those gonna call it like secret unit, so she'll get not sure about the first, sorry about it. I think it's going to be infantry, and then followed by Royal Cavalry, the one that is in red and used by Landis. And also the third one will be the Crystal Golem, I think. So sorry if I've made any errors. Do write down in the comment sections and let me know. Thanks. Okay, so introducing her skills. So yep, first off will be broken arrows or break arrows. So it's a passive. So okay, when being attacked by a ranged enemy, her attack will be increased by 15%. Damage received will be reduced by 10%, and able to do a maximum counter attack of up to 3 squares or 3 tiles. So first off, this is very cool. New characters, new set of skills, and not only she's receiving one skills only, she's receiving a few other skills sets too. So okay, this will be the first, and second will be Tai or Tai. Oh, sorry, Tai Ji in Chinese. I think it's gonna be called demolition. Did a rough Google Translate. So this is again another passive. So okay, so apparently the first one will be broken or break arrows. The first skill is against range, is a 1 cost. So apparently this second skill is against melee. So again is a 1 cost skill. So when being melee attack will increase by 15%. The second effect will be but before the battle or damage steps. It will cause the enemy weapon to lose their effect. So like example, if Sherry with a Ragnarok, so correct me if I'm wrong, what I can presume is if, for example, Sherry with a Ragnarok attempt to try to engage in close combat with her, it will cause the weapon to lose effect. So Ragnarok will not be able to trigger the skills, and except for HP. Also, anything that deals with HP or increased HP, it will not be affected. And okay, and aside from, so this is a PvP skills, but aside from that, it also integrate another rule or effect that went against non-player hero. The effect will be changed to attack and intelligence decreased by 25% and lasts for 1 turn. So whoa, this is very, very strong and cool, I guess, for a new hero. Then okay, the third skills is Imperial Formation. So again, is a passive, but it's a 2 cost skill. So first effect, if your ally is gonna receive attack, you will protect them. So yep, this is more like every gut skill. Then okay, second is active skill, is a skill causing physical damage, attack in a straight line of up to 5 squares or tiles, and deal 0.1 times AoE damage. And then increase your gut range to 2 tiles or square. receive critical strike reduce critical percentage reduced by 20%, lasts for 2 turns. And the third effect will be okay, the third effect will have to do with the AoE skill. So all tiles or squares that are being affected by the skill will have this effect, last for 2 turns. I think this is gonna be called okay, 地线, how do I say it? Okay, sinking ground. I guess I'm gonna call it sinking ground. So enemy that is or whichever enemy who is staying on the platforms or the square or tiles, they will not be able to activate or receive act again or move again effect. So wow, this is a very cool. I think this is a unique 2C skill, and yep, and the CD is 2 turns, and counter range is 2 square, and it's also a AoE skill. So okay, before we go on, so yep, just to clarify, I'm not sure if I have any wrong understanding of the skill. Apparently it said 5 straight line, so I don't think it's going to be like a single straight line. In fact, it might be 5 square. As for how long it's going to affect, I presume might be a 5x4. So again, I might not be correct, so pardon me. Then yep, aside from that, she's also a faction buffer. So her faction buff name will be Resolution of the Reincarnation. So okay, when you use Dream Incarnations ally, they will have their attack defense increase. Then the second effect will be single skill damage will increase by 12%, and counter damage will increase by 12%. This is the third effect, lasts for 4 turns. Yep. As for how it's being used and cast, I'm not going to go through because it's going to be worked as the same for everyone. Okay, then for her 3C, before we are coming to the end of the part 1, will be Crimson Command. So yep, Sing Hong Howling, I think I'm going to call it as Crimson Command. So first off, as a passive, taking damage for any ally beside, and aside from that, immunity to movement, lowering of movement. And then second effect is a command skill. So a maximum of affecting 2 square or tiles. Any ally who are around there, they will not be able to have their position being moved or changed. And third, fixed damage received will be reduced by 35%. Okay, so just for passive alone, there is 3 effects. So coming to the active skill. So again, it's the option skill, allow her to choose 3 out of the following one. Okay, active skill is allow her to choose 1 out of 2 skills. So first off will be Okay, command lens formations. Okay, when you activate the skill, the defense effect will be rise to 2 squares or tile, so she will be able to defend ally for 2 squares or tile, and the command effect will increase to 3 squares or tiles. So okay, third effect cause the um, hero soldiers to be changed to Lancer unit. Well, okay, she can do conversion. So when being attacked or before being attacked, for every squares or tiles the enemy move, so it will cause the damage to be increased by 10%, so for a maximum of 50%, and lasts for 3 turns. So example, if characters like Sherry move 5 tiles trying to attack um, Shelda or any of the ally, so instead of dealing 100% damage, Sherry damage will be reduced by 50%. And whoa, she's going to be a very strong tanker. Not only affect Sherry, characters like Leon, Ares, and any other characters that can move very far will have their damage greatly reduced. So okay, the second active skills, command cavalry rush or horse rush, I guess. Okay, I'm thinking cavalry rush gonna sounds cool. So again, first effect, increase the gut range to 2, and increase the command skills to be affecting 3 squares or tiles. And okay, so it will convert your soldier unit to cavalry. Okay, so it's more straightforward. When dealing damage against infantry, the damage will increase by another 20%, last for 3 turns. So after casting or choosing any of the skill, your active skill, Crimson Command skill CD will become 3 turns. So yup, sorry to say these guys, clock will not work with her. So well, you got to choose other enchantment for her. So okay, before we end, so yup, this is a bit looking at her stats. So if she's gonna be a marshal, which is actually job for Lancer. If she's under Lancer Marshal, this is her stats, her HP, attack, intelligence, defense, magical defense skills, and the one below will be Royal Cavalry. So you can actually do some comparison. Again, she gave me some similarity, or she's gonna be the new Landis. Then below will be her big heart bond, so you can look at level 4 and level 7. Okay, so when being marshal, the effect will be when you try to go into battle on your turn, your troops or your units damage received will be reduced by 10%. And for level 7, when being attacked, or damage dealt back will increase by 10%. Okay, then for Royal Cavalry, at level 4, when your unit's HP is at 80% and above, critical strike, I guess, strike of damage you taken will be reduced by 10%. Okay, I mean chance of receiving a critical crit will reduce by 10%. And at level 7, when you try to go to battle, damage will be increased by 10%. So okay, then below will be the characters to be unlocking for her bond. So it will be Walnut and Forotia, which is another character. So again, okay, we have come to the end of part 1. So follow me on the next video for part 2. See you guys.